Wouldn't you like to have a dried gourd like this that normally weighs 35 pounds? Very heavy. You can have this right in your home and use them from year to year. And really all you need to do is take certain types of gourds, especially within the group that is known as the bottle gourd family, Lagenaria. This is known as the speckled swan, and it looks just like a swan. Well, it's very heavy, but you can dry it. To dry gourds, you really need about anywhere from 55 to 65 degree temperatures, not too warm, because if they get too warm, they'll start to mold on the outer skin. Put them in a cool basement, a cool garage that won't get too cold, and 6 months to a year later, you can have one of these gourds just like this. You might ask yourself, where am I going to find these gourds? Well, you can buy them. I've even seen them now at craft shops. Or you can grow them yourself, or you can just go to your garden store late in the season and buy some of these bottle gourds. And once they're dried, there's lots of things that you can do with them. This is a great kids project for school, family project, or just, you can do it yourself in the evening or on weekends. And you want to clean them with a scouring pad. You can use sandpaper to get more of the discoloration off, but it's got a really attractive pattern the way it is. And then once that's done, you can either stain them, you can use a little bit of stain, or you can just coat them with a polyurethane finish. Either way, you can use them. But beyond that, you have other things that you can do. You can make birdhouses. When you're creating your own birdhouses, you can use anywhere from a 1 1/2 inch drill bit or even a 1 1/4 inch wood bit. Really depends on the type of birds that you want to attract, because the size really determines the type of bird. I sometimes like to use 1 1/4 inch sizes because it keeps out some of the bigger birds like starlings, and 1 1/4 inches is great for bluebirds. The other thing that you need to do is drill holes in the bottom, but what you can do is drill more holes throughout this gourd, or larger holes that you can use something like this for, and create a bird feeder out of it. So you can fill it with bird seed, and your birds will go in it and feed on the seed, and you just hang this just like this from a tree. One of my favorites is this one here, and this is not one I did myself, but it's been hand painted, and it's a great birdhouse with the seeds and everything else. So you can even do something as elaborate like this, or you can even take one of the flat bottle gourds and you can create your own piggy bank. So, this is great with the leather ears and the cork for the snout, and even use a stem for the tail, and you are set to go. It's just that easy. I'm Mark Viette. Join me next time in the garden.